Well, next up we have TerraVuze, a marketing company that's building virtual reality shopping experiences for outdoor gear.
Yeah, I just got to the store. I've got our gear list. Do we really need everything on this? All right, I'll go get it. Hey, how can I help you? I just need all this camping gear by this weekend, and I have no idea where to go. Okay, cool. Well, we can definitely help you. Why don't you try this? Yeah, is this all my gear? That's yours. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So anyone in the room who's ever gone on a camping, fishing, hiking, or hunting or skiing trip knows this story all too well. You walk into the store and you're excited for the adventure, and immediately you're lost in a sea of complicated outdoor gear. The page-long product descriptions are in a foreign language. No one can understand them. And in the end, you either buy the cheapest thing on the shelf or whatever the sales associate told you to. This is why we created TerraVuze, a virtual reality shopping assistant that makes preparing for every kind of adventure easy, fast, and entertaining. We immerse the customers in an unforgettable journey and then show them exactly what they need to get out and do the real thing. Our team is made out of 4 Princeton University students who have the unique and precise skill set to start this business. Joe is a professional videographer with a background in 360 video techniques. Lucas is a software developer with an academic focus in graphics. And Kobe has experience in both business development and design thinking. My name is Amin, and I'm a Utah native who has a passion and a lot of experience in all things pertaining to the outdoors. Our 25+ years of combined experience is what has enabled us to go from an idea to a live product launch in just 8 weeks. So in short, TerraVuze is all about great customer experience, because 89% of retail businesses are competing on this one factor alone. If you can't provide your customers with something really special, they're going to go to someone who can, or they're going to log on to Amazon and get everything they need. But the challenge is that providing experience at the point of sale is very difficult. You can put up a full-size rock wall, but it's going to cost hundreds of thousands of dollars and a lot of staff hours to operate and to maintain. Additionally, the rock wall is cool and may draw customers into the store, but it doesn't necessarily affect their purchasing activity or help them make more informed decisions. So we put our heads together and we said, how can we create something that creates an awesome customer experience while at the same time help customers make more sales?
We offer a platform that puts users in an immersive, custom VR shopping experience. Using headsets in-store, we can show products in the outdoor context that really makes them shine. Our platform delivers content curated for every adventure. Want to see what you need for your next hike? TerraVuze will show you. Using our VR technology, we can deliver content for every adventure, like I said, and give the users the experience they want, deliver the gear directly to them, and show them exactly what they need to see. So TerraVuze is unique in that we offer a full stack production. We do everything from storyboarding and filming to overlaying our proprietary technology to delivering the headsets in-store. As an added bonus, all of our 360 video content is shareable on any form of social media that supports it. And our VR adventures have a variety of use cases, from in-store to trade shows to company events and even pop-up shops. So what we're calling an experience is an interactive VR adventure featuring 15 or more products. A rafting trip, for example, could feature life jacket and paddle gear. For end users, it's a unique and fun way to shop for gear. And for businesses, it's an attraction they can add to their stores at a good cost that draws in customers. In addition, we're currently testing with our partners a full analytics suite so that our business partners can see exactly what their customers are looking at and for.
So we didn't just choose the outdoor market because it's something we're passionate about and that suits our skills. It's also a huge industry, where in America alone, they're spending $48 billion on outdoor gear and apparel each year, with 11 billion outdoor adventures happening every year in the United States. But some people still don't know how to get outdoors, so we see room for growth in this market, where 68% of retailers are focusing on experiential marketing in their 2020 marketing strategy. Now, we do have some early traction in this market, where we've secured 2 partnerships in a mere 6 weeks. One with Ramsey Outdoor, here we go, okay. A local New Jersey retailer of outdoor gear and products, and another in Cotopaxi, a Salt Lake City headquartered brand that's nationally recognized and sold in retailers around the globe. Our business strategy is subscription-based, where companies pay an initial fee for the cost of the creation and then a 10% per month per store fee on top of that. The numbers that you see on the screen above are based off our recent trip to Utah to shoot for Cotopaxi, where we estimated the cost around $5,000 with a recurring monthly fee per store of $500. We also estimate that these experiences will be around 6 months in lifespan with general product rotation in the outdoor industry, which gives us a low price that keeps customers coming back and gives us a very good recurring revenue stream. As for our financial projections, it's all based off the number of experiences we can create and the size of the companies that we're able to partner with. For those reasons, in 2019, we aim to have 18 experiences launched and live, and in 2020, we aim to have 36 experiences, 2021, 60 experiences, with a corresponding revenue of $6.3 million in that year, 2021, in the outdoor industry alone. But we don't just see ourselves as an outdoor company. We see a lot of applications for our interactive and entertaining platform, especially in the kitchen and cookware, the athletic apparel, and the furnishings market, where our platform could be used for a wide range of use cases. As for the future of TerraVuze, we're currently raising our seed round, and we'd love it if you join us. We're launching our seed round so that we can gain hire key personnel and grow our customer acquisition. We'll also be focusing on developing our technology. We'll be entering new industries, and we'll be launching a consumer-facing product, which will allow people to shop from their headsets in-home, get products delivered directly to their door, and allow us to take a cut of revenue off sales that'll greatly accelerate our growth. With that, we'd ask that you join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, TerraVuze.
Nice job. So maybe this is more of a suggestion, but it might lead to a question. I've faced a situation of having a list from like an outdoor trip leader, like so going on more of an organized outdoor trip and saying, okay, you have to buy these 10 things. And I, again, sort of have no clue, and I go to an REI and I have no idea where to start. And I'm just wondering if you thought about that as a channel to market. So, so where my question is really these experiences that you're building, you need like a lot of different kinds of gear, and is one manufacturer, like the company in Utah, going to be able to have enough variety in their offering to be able to show a full experience? I guess maybe I didn't quite understand that part.
So yeah, that's a valid concern. Like for example, with Cotopaxi, it's more of a lifestyle brand, so you can show some traveling, some hiking, maybe some camping, but not river rafting. And this is why some of our ideal clients are the big ones like REI, Big Bass Pro Shops, the ones that have all the gear necessary for every adventure. Those are our ideal clients. But still, it's a great way for every kind of company to market what they have in their store.
great job. The videos were incredible, and you did an incredible job getting to the problem right away. So thank you so much. I have a question. What kind of technology risks do you have here? So, like, when the customers bought something, how are you giving that information to the store immediately? So, is it Wi-Fi enabled? How are you doing that, and how do you plan to get around the problems that you might hit the first year?
Yeah, that's a good question. So right now, our integrations with our current partnerships are purely on marketing focused. So our checkout functionality actually isn't live yet, but we plan to go live with that soon. Currently, it's Wi-Fi enabled. So the Oculus headsets have, the ones we're using have no connections. You can just put them on, and they can connect to the Wi-Fi network in the store. So with that, we also plan to have a corresponding app that can be downloaded onto any device, and we can send information via that. But like I said, we just we're 8 weeks in, so we're just starting with our lab demo.
You still purchase at the checkout counter, don't you?
Yeah.
It sends a notification of the items, and then you check out at the counter.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and from what I could tell on that, and I look forward to going up and seeing some more of it, it looks like this is kind of an on-rails experience where you're going through in production. And one of the things that I was thinking, like, oh, this would be so cool in VR that you could actually see the products in context, and so it'd be more of an AR kind of an experience where you would do that. But it seems like at this point, at least, it's kind of on rails. You have a set number of products that are there. It's not like I can change that tent to see what the different sizes are at this point. So I guess that wasn't, I was just confirming is that right now that's the case. So my two comments are, one is I'm sure when you showed the video and you had actual people experiencing it, like just make sure you distinguish between those that are having their first ever VR experience and opening their eyes as opposed to your particular offering. Just kind of dig into that a little bit. And then secondly, since the production is a big part of this, how do you anticipate scaling your company to actually meet those production needs?
Yeah, so we're hoping on hiring more videographers as the demand grows through the outdoor industry. But as for our production itself, it's really not incredibly expensive to do. The GoPro has created GoPro Fusion 360 cameras, which I'm not sure if you've heard is kind of destroying GoPro at this point for anybody other than 360 video creators, which is not as popular right now. So the cost of creation for a lot of these experiences is actually really low, which allows us to get into stores very easily. But that's currently what we're focused on.
So just overall, really great guys. I like the go-to-market strategy. It's really clean. You can see you executing on the business. Quick question here, which is kind of a dovetailing off of Eric's question. It seems like AR would make this video production infinitely more scalable, because then you could literally swap in and out products on the fly. I don't like that backpack. I want to see it in green and with more lumbar support. Yeah. Is that a part of the plan?
So that is a part of our future strategy. We're lucky that our outdoor expert is also a phenomenal 3D modeling expert. So
yeah, and on the AR, Apple's really pushing the AR thing, and it's really hot, and we've definitely looked in that space a lot, and trust me, we wanted to make it happen. The hardware side of this, the hardware providers for AR, it's not there yet. When's the last time, other than Pokemon Go, people really use AR apps? It's because they're not that great yet, and the hardware isn't there yet, and we're sort of cautiously watching that space to sort of see it grow. But if we're not going to deliver a A+ experience every time someone puts on our headset or looks at our app, then it's not worth it for us.
Great, really clean plan. Good work, guys.
You can get a Magic Leap death kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.